okay? My advice, this is just my advice, when you're doing these, if you have just a plain X, what is in front of that X?
1.
A 1. I would go through and put all those there, because it's going to screw you up, okay? So, because if we don't on this one, I can tell you right now, just from looking at it, that my fraction is going to end up being 1/2, and if you don't have that 1 there, then you're going to be all jacked up, okay? So, because there's quite a few of them where there's not a coefficient, meaning a number in front of that X, that you probably can just put it there from the gate, okay? So we're going to subtract 1 from both sides, 1x. So I got negative 2y equals negative 1x plus 4. And then we got to divide everything by negative 2. Okay, now on this one, 1 over 2 is still going to be 1 over 2, but a negative divided by a negative is positive, so it's going to be positive 1/2 x. And if you didn't have that 1 there, okay, then you're going to end up having x over 2, and you're like, I don't know what to do. Okay, so make sure that you put the 1s with the x's.
2.
So 4 divided by 2. It's going to be 2, and there's a negative, so it's going to be that negative 2. Okay, and then we're going to graph it at negative 2, and we're going to go up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Okay, and this one's a positive 1. Okay, and I want to take a second to look, because some of you guys, you have not figured out, like, visually what a positive and negative slope picture should look like. So, look at the top arrow of these two. And you can really look at it of anything. Okay, and when we look at the x's, is the top arrow on the positive side or the negative side? Okay, well here's our top arrow, and it's all on the negative sides. Okay, that's how you know that that slope is negative. This one, this is our top arrow. Okay, it's the highest arrow, and it's on the positive sides. Okay, so that kind of lets you know, because eventually you should be able to look at these and say, this is a positive slope, okay? And I know for some of you guys it's kind of hard to do, to think about which way you need to go, but that's what's happening here, okay?